So here the question is, the area between x equals to y square and x equals to 4 is divided into two equal parts by the line x equals to a, and then you have to find the value of a. So here you have to find out this a. Now let's see. First we can understand this thing with a figure in a better way. So first I'll just make a axis. So here we have the axis, this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis, and now I'll just roughly draw the diagram here. So you can see the first equation is x equals to y square. So this will be the equation of, you can see degree of y is 2 and the degree of x is 1, so that means it is equation of parabola. So here, and the axis will be x-axis because x is having degree 1. So here the axis will be the axis, and it is passing through 0 0, the vertex will be 0 0. So here this will be your parabola, and now we need to draw a line. So here the another one is x equals to 4. So we have a line x equals to 4. So let's say this is the line x equals to 4. Now in the question it is given that there is another line x equals to a. We have another line x equals to a that is dividing this part, like that is dividing this part in two equal parts. So now I'll just draw the another line. So it is somewhere in between, so it can be anywhere. So this is the equation of x equals to a. This is another line. So now we need to find out this value of a for which these two areas will be equal. So for which areas will be equal, for which this area will be equals to the other blue one. So we have to find out this value of a. Now we just need to see the coordinates. So here you can see at this point the x will be how much? At this point the x will be a, or the coordinates will be a comma 0. So you can say that at this point x is a, and at this point your x will be 4. Okay, this point is 4 comma 0. So you can say at this point the value of x will be 4. So what we will do here, first we are going to find out the area of the first part, that is this part. Okay, so this here, what we can write here, we can write here y from the curve, or that is the parabola, into dx is same as this part. I'm just doing it with the x-axis because this is the first quadrant, because double of that will give you the whole area. So I'm just considering only the part that is coming in first quadrant. So here we can say that this part will be equals to this one. So the area of this green part will be y of the curve dx, but the limits will be from 0 to a, and then it is equal to the other part, the blue one. So this is equal to the other part, that is this one, and the area of this one will be equals to again y of curve dx, but here the limits are from a to 4. So we just need to calculate this and we'll get the value of a. So let's put the value of y. So here you can see y will be root x from this equation. So I just have to write this value here. I'll get root x dx equals to a to 4 root x dx. Now I just have to integrate it. The only difference is here for the limits. So here I'll get this thing, x to the power 1 by 3, integration of that will be x to the power 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, and here I've given the limits, and here also I'll get the same thing, 3 by 2, limits are 4 to a. So now I just have to solve it. So here in the first part we'll get a to the power 3 by 2, and 2 by 3 I'm taking common, so I'll just get this thing, and the other thing is the 0, and the same way here 2 by 3 I'm taking common, so here I'll get 4 I'm just writing as 2 square. So 2 square to the power 3 by 2 minus a to the power 3 by 2, that's all I get. So this I'm cancelling here, so I'll get a to the power 3 by 2, and from the right side also I'm taking it here, so I'll get this thing here. I'll get a, here this thing I can write as a cube, sorry, 2 cube, and now here I'll get twice of a to the power 3 by 2, that is equals to 2 cube, and I can simply say it is equals to 2 square. Now we can square both the sides, so we'll get here a cube equals to 2 to the power 4. So from here we can say that a value of a will be 2 to the power 4 by 3, or you can say it is a 2 into cube root of 2. So here the answer is 2 to the power 4 by 3, so you can write it as 2 into cube root of 2, or also you can say it like this, square, and then I'm keeping it here, so you can also say it 4 to the power 2 by 3. So any of these answer will be true for that.